What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network, and today we're going to be talking about Adam Gase and the Miami Dolphins and if this is a make or break year for head coach Adam Gase. Now, this is something that when I thought about it and kind of took a look at it, I was like, this might not be the greatest video to make. It doesn't really make any sense. Make or break year, third year, a year without a starting quarterback. But I thought it'd be interesting because I want to not look at it from the organizational point of view, but from the media and fan point of view. So not taking into will he get fired after this year if they don't make the playoffs, more so taking into will the public perception completely change around Adam Gase if the Dolphins don't see better standings or better things that they should have seen from him in year two, although he was without Ryan Tannehill as starting quarterback. So I want to look into it because from the fan point of view already, it's kind of maybe, I guess you could say, a 50-50. There's a group of fans that really think that Adam Gase is, the guy for the team. He's going to take them into the right direction. He's built out his starting quarterback. You can't give him shit. And then there's another side of fans that think this guy, doesn't matter if he's building out his quarterback or not, horrible at play calling, screens after screens after screens after runs after, all this sort of stuff. Trade away Jay Ajayi. Didn't want to sign Jarvis Landry. So there's a group of fans that are anti-Adam Gase, anti-Ryan Tannehill, anti-Stephen Ross. Really, it's a huge band of anti-Dolphins. Mike Tannenbaum even thrown into that one. And then there's a side that says, okay, Adam Gase, even if I don't like Ryan Tannehill, if I don't like Tannenbaum, Adam Gase is the guy. Happy he was hired, hoping that he can really be the driving force to bring us back to the promised land that we've been without really since the Marino era. And so I want to break down Adam Gase himself as the coach in terms of the middle person on this, because I don't necessarily like Mike Tannenbaum, so I kind of feel what these people are talking about, but I really do like Adam Gase, so I'm really under the same point of view what these people are talking about. So I'm going to kind of give you the middle point of view. So when it comes to Adam Gase, I think that he's the guy for the job. I think that he's really the man that's going to try to bring the Dolphins back to the promised land. Now, there are some issues with his play calling, as this group would like to explain to you, and you see those every now and then, and there are a lot of screenplay calls, but you never know. Things could change in this upcoming season. And when it comes to him being a guy, I think that the way that he's been trying to mold the Dolphins organization into a family point of view, into a culture point of view that we've seen and heard of over the past couple months, is something that I really enjoy and something that I like. I think that the Dolphins should kind of go towards this more so of a family, of a culture, instead of kind of being individuals, which the Dolphins team was the past decade, I guess you could say, has been all about individuals and not about the team and not about the organization. It's been individuals and their own brand, and it's not something you need to have a football team. When it comes to basketball, there's only 5 players playing on the court at one time. It's easy. You guys know each other. I mean, not even easy. I guess it's easier to be more of a brand as a player, but when it comes to football, it's harder, and some things can hurt you. And we look at, Odell Beckham Jr. There's a lot of people that don't like how he is this brand, and they don't classify him as a team player. T.O. was a brand, and they didn't say that he was a team player. Chad Ochocinco was a brand, and they didn't want to see him as a team player, so they alienated him from what there could be as a team and all this media stuff and everything like that. And we were seeing that with Ndamukong Suh, with Jarvis Landry, with Jay Ajayi. Not that they were a brand themselves, Dolphins organization did not like, and that the media was really harping on and going in on, and it's something that they could have attacked on very easily. So I see where Adam Gase is going, and I really like it. Now, to give the devil's advocate point of view here, to go off of those who really do not like Adam Gase, there are issues, as I stated, with his play calling. There are times where Adam Gase calls a play that makes absolutely no sense. Well, at least to us public eyes, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look right. It doesn't fit right. He will call a screenplay on a 3rd and 10 that will go for a 1-yard completion to Jarvis Landry. Now no longer going to be Jarvis Landry, but there's times where he does that. He'll call a running play in a situation that in the public eye doesn't make sense, and he'll call certain plays, use certain personnel that just, to us, to Dolphin fans, to the public eye, to all this other stuff, it just doesn't make sense to us. It doesn't fit. He's cutting our favorite players. He's doing all this other stuff. Once again, doing the devil's advocate here. Trade away Jay Ajayi, who was a lot of fan favorite. Jarvis Landry was a fan favorite. Ndamukong Suh was a fan favorite. I was one. I really, really liked Ndamukong Suh. So cutting all these players, keep trading them away, not letting them stay, and it brought up a lot of anger and a lot of animosity towards Adam Gase and the Miami Dolphins organization. So there have been some hiccups. Last year, fans did not like that Matt Moore wasn't starting. They didn't like that he decided to bring Jay Cutler out of retirement and out of the broadcast booth instead of Matt Moore, or even give Brandon Doughty a chance. They did not enjoy that. They liked Doughty, they liked Moore, they did not like Jay Cutler. And when you saw Jay Cutler fail, he failed and went as, you know, far as Adam Gase did, and it did not work. It was not good for the Miami Dolphins. It was not good for Adam Gase. And now when you think about it, it doesn't really make any sense, and it doesn't work. Nothing with the Dolphins worked last season. So you come into this year and you think, is it a make or break year under the public perception of Adam Gase and the Miami Dolphins, and under the media's perception of the Dolphins and Adam Gase and their, you know, the entire organization and what they define as culture and family. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like always, please make sure you go check out dolphins.com or dolphinstalk.com. Announcement was made yesterday, you know, officially being a member of dolphins.com, a contributor to their website. My video was posted from yesterday onto their website. It was very awesome for me. It was nice to see that me as a content creator got my stuff pushed out there and pushed to the public. So it was really interesting, really nice. I received a lot of great feedback on Twitter from those who were already a part of Dolphins Talk and those who follow it. A lot of people following me, congratulating me, welcoming me, which was very, very, very awesome for me. It was nice and, I guess, a humbling experience. And I'm looking at this really quick just to see something for analytics. Yesterday when I posted my video about the Rich Eisen stuff, which you guys should go check out down below, or if you're watching this on dolphins.com, go to www.youtube.com/QSRXIFY. Although we are Samurai Radio, that's what the channel is under. But with the Rich Eisen video, it was teetering around 120 views, and then the announcement was made officially through the Dolphins Talk Twitter, and since then the subscriber base has been boosted up. I've actually been gaining subscribers, and also the viewership was, you know, bumped up a lot. So I want to thank them, and just make sure you guys go check that out. I did forget to put the link in the down below yesterday, but it will be there today. So I hope you guys did very much enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe down below, comment what you think about Adam Gase and Miami Dolphins, and as always, peace.